We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. A ball hit hard to the left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Two and one. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. As a look, now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett.
And the pitch.
Gardner.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Allen is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-1 the count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Aaron.
From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, Aaron.
This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fires, gets his sign. Here comes the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. From the stretch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman, Jay.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
3-0 now. Austin Allen waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Austin Allen. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary.
First delivery to him on the way.
Sanchez.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
Fires into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcus Semien becomes the first out of the inning. Ramon Laureano stands in as he looks at a called strike. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Mark Canha.
Into the box now, Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. This is line to left. Hicks is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls. No.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Has a look, now the pitch.
3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Torres. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Torres is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Chapman has it cleanly. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fire sets his sights. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up into the second deck and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher.
Standing in, Austin Allen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. LeMahieu's got it. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Fires, sets his sights. Here he comes, 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chad Pinder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. The bouncer to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. LeMahieu for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat.
LeMahieu.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batter, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Runners going. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Slider laid off for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
1-1 to count. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. He's set. The 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired, and there's 1 away. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. On its way is pitch number 75. Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. Last time through was a base hit.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Back up the middle, scooped up. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The third baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to third. Chapman's got it. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready now, Jay Bruce. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in, Austin Allen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Swing and a liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Lou Trevino.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
We got time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Mm. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-1. Pitch popped up. Trevino has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Chad Pinder.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Zach Britton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Hit in the air out to right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going to. This is line to left. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel.
At the plate now, Miguel Andujar. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out.
Number 22.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering on its way. Late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Mark Canha, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Stephen Piscotty will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Piscotty.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Albert Abreu gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.